Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
What we found is that the plant is actually damaged by herbivores like most plants are in nature. And in response to that it secretes sugar from the wound edges where the herbivores have damaged the plant. Tobias Lortzing is a graduate student at Freie University Berlin and one of the study authors. Relationships are connections between people based on emotions, interactions, and shared experiences. They can be family, friendships, or romantic partnerships. Good relationships are built on trust, communication, and understanding, while nurturing a sense of companionship and support. For centuries, Atlantis has been one of the Western world's favorite legends, a tantalizing blend of fantasy and mystery. Stories tell of a rich and glorious empire that was lost to the sea, where some hope its ruins still lie, waiting to be discovered.
A recent trend in the entertainment world is to adapt classic works of literature for either TV or movies. One argument is that this is to everyone's benefit, as it introduces people to works they might otherwise never have, but is rarely done successfully. Drugs are substances that can change how our bodies work. Some drugs, like medicine prescribed by doctors, help treat illnesses. Others, like illegal drugs, can be harmful and addictive. It's important to use medicines properly and avoid harmful drugs. Education and support are key to making safe and healthy choices. Housing fulfills the basic needs that people have for security, privacy and shelter. While the adequacy of housing is an important component of individual well-being, housing also has great impact on the nation's economy, with its influence on investment levels, interest rates, building activity and employment. During the early modern period, the universities of Europe would see a tremendous amount of growth, productivity, and innovative research. At the end of the Middle Ages, about 400 years after the first European university was founded, there were 29 universities spread throughout Europe.
Traditional divisions of domestic work are understood to persist because of the strong association of the home with humanity and paid work with masculinity. To challenge who does what in the home is arguably tantamount to challenge what it is to be a woman or a man.
A village is a small community or settlement in rural areas. It's usually smaller than a town or city and often characterized by close-knit relationships among residents. Villages typically have fewer amenities and services compared to urban areas but offer a simpler and more peaceful way of life.
Being scared to death boils down to our autonomic response to a strong emotion, such as fear. For fear-induced deaths, the demise starts with our fight or flight response, which is the body's physical response to a perceived threat. This response is characterized by an increased heart rate, anxiety, perspiration, and increased blood glucose levels. Snacks are small portions of food eaten between meals. They can be savory or sweet and provide a quick energy boost. Common snacks include chips, nuts, fruits, and cookies. Choosing healthy snacks like vegetables or yogurt can help maintain a balanced diet. This term the university is running a series of workshops for final year students on how to do well in interviews. These sessions will help participants prepare effectively for and to perform at their best at during, later job interviews. The workshop's tutors have an excellent record of success in helping students acquire the positions they desire. Trump has threatened to declare China a currency manipulator, but experts say he has little legal or economic basis to take such a step. He has also threatened to impose a tariff of up to 45% on Chinese imports if Beijing doesn't behave, a move that could lead to a trade war and damage the economies of both nations. A cloudburst, also known as a cloudburst, is a sudden and intense rainfall from a cloud. It happens when a large amount of water falls from the sky in a short time, often causing flash floods and waterlogging. Cloudbursts can lead to swift and heavy water flow, posing risks to people and property. Environmental problems caused by hard rock mining involve water pollution by metals themselves, chemicals used in processing, acid drainage, and sediment. Metals and metal-like elements in the ore are toxic and prone to cause trouble by ending up in nearby streams and water tables as a result of mining operations.
Diamonds are valuable gemstones formed deep within the earth under high pressure and temperature. They are known for their exceptional brilliance and hardness, making them the hardest natural material. Diamonds are often used in jewelry as symbols of love and status. They can be colorless or come in various colors like blue, pink, and yellow. A magnet is an object that attracts certain materials like iron and steel. It has two ends called poles, a north pole and a south pole. Opposite poles attract, while the same poles repel each other. Magnets are used in everyday things like fridge magnets and can also be used in technology, like electric motors.
Audio Jungle.